I've been gone for a long time from the channel and updates. I apologize, but things have actually been crazy around here. I guess for updates, we got the new house almost completely done. We're getting very close on that. I've completely destroyed everything. Between getting ready for the new house and not having time to do some other projects I need to catch up on, and because we moved the house in, we didn't build it in place. I had to tear up so much around here that we've basically starting with a clean slate. We are starting with a clean slate, except I gotta get rid of a bunch of dirt piles that are kind of making a mess everywhere. So had another baby born early this year. That was awesome. And it's just been crazy, but we're going to be getting back into going here with the updates. So how the channel is going to go out from here is going to be a little bit different than I originally intended, but I think it's going to almost be better because we're starting off with a blank slate and I have more knowledge and more experience, and I've already done and screwed up a lot of this stuff a couple times over. What we're going to be doing is following along as I rebuild and we get ready to bring the pigs back in, bring our cows back home, get our laying hens back in, and just kind of get going to where we want again. Honestly, even the gardens have been massively neglected because between work, a new work project I've been working on the last year and a half or so, and then everything going on with the house move, I haven't really had time. So, bit of a twist on all this. I can't do things like I normally would, or like maybe people normally would for this hobby farming or homesteading or whatever you want to call it we're doing. I'm not even sure. One of our sons is autistic, special needs, nonverbal, and requires a lot of attention. And quite frankly, I don't have time to give him the attention he needs and be able to take care of the animals, take care of outside, do all the things that we need to do for that. There's not enough time for both. So the only way I can sort of have my cake and eat it too is through automation. And my day job has to do with electronics and gadgets, interestingly enough. And so what we're going to be doing is not only rebuilding, but we're going to be making everything as automated and efficient as possible. Everything from automatic watering, we're going to get into greenhouses, automatic greenhouses. And the tech's going to keep evolving. And what I want to do is make this available. I'm not going to hide this technology from myself. I'm going to be making the code available for programming the controllers, making this available for other people that want to do a similar sort of thing. And quite frankly, everyone has jobs. Very few people can afford to just not work and stay at home unless you're retired. So we have jobs and we still want to do this stuff, so automation I think is the key. And a lot of different things I'm going to be automating and making that available to you. And so that's going to let me have both. I'm going to be able to do what I want to do with the homestead and the hobby farming and the growing our stuff and the raising our own food, and still be able to have that family time that we need to have. So that's the big update. The other thing is my eldest son is going to be taking over basically all video production, editing. I don't have time. It's a great learning experience for him. He's doing it as sort of a long-term school project. So right now he's behind the camera. He is going to be doing all the video editing, everything. I basically just stand in front of the camera, blab for a while, and he's going to take care of the rest and probably handle the YouTube channel. So most of that is going to be on him. So that's going to be interesting. But thank you very much. He doesn't want his name put on the internet, but he's kind of excited to see what he can do and spread his wings a little bit with this whole videography and video editing and everything. So awesome for him. And I guess just to say to the channel is we're going to be getting going, trying to do updates. I'm not going to do a weekly per se, but as I'm doing a project or as I'm building something or as I'm coming up with new automation technology, we'll be doing a topic on that. So you might see 1 or 2 in a week for a time. There might be 2-3 weeks with nothing. Completely depends on how things are going. But thank you so much everyone who stuck around, waited patiently. I know it's been a long time. I apologize for it. But hopefully we'll have some really good content here coming up in the next coming months. So again, subscribe if you want to be sticking around for more. That would be great. It helps out a bit just to hit the subscribe button down there and make sure you tap the bell so you get notifications. And we'll see you on the next episode.